So guys, Malone has just recently released a brand new limited collection that is called The Beauty of the British Isles that I've already smelled and will review for you in this video. It consists out of 4 fragrances and I purchased one of them. Why one and which one you will find out in this video, so make sure to keep on watching. But before we get started, I would like to ask you guys to give this video a huge thumbs up if you appreciate me going out testing a whole bunch of new fragrances so you don't have to. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time. And once you're done with that, we can get started. Hello and welcome everyone to today's bluish video. I was definitely inspired by the design of these beautiful bottles. I mean, like, just look at them. What Malone does really well is, you know, creating very beautiful limited edition fragrances that look like you need to add them to your collection. But I didn't have to add all of them to mine because, well, I already have a few from the same brand that smell very similar to these. But I will tell you more of that. First of all, I would like to know how you feel about Malone. What do you think about this new collection? I feel it goes really well with the summertime because, you know, it's on the fresh side. The color blue is so just, you know, very vacation-like, and I purchased one of the fragrances that I liked the best. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. But before I show you this fragrance, I first want to talk about their very famous and best-selling perfume that is called, and I have a sample of it, Wood Sage and Sea Salt. So please comment below if you have this one because it's a bestseller. A lot of people love it, and I mean, like, for a good reason, because it's not your mainstream fragrance. It's on the fresh side, it's woody, it has top note of amber seeds, in the heart there is sea salt, and in the base sage. So, you know, it's definitely like you're at the seaside and there is just like this beautiful salty air all around you. So it is a really nice summer scent because it is so refreshing and, you know, a little bit salty, and at the same time on, you know, like this vegetal mineral side. So it is quite cooling and lovely. And as I've said, a lot of people do enjoy it. So it also comes in this beautiful limited edition, but there are also 4 other fragrances, and I want to show you which one I personally got. And this is the one that is called Crystal Champion or Champion. Please let me know how to say it correctly. So there is only 30 ml bottle because, well, I didn't have to get it in, you know, like a big size, and I find it looks cute. So this design is absolutely lovely. Today, before filming this video, I thought, what should I put on? And this shirt like really matched the bottle so well that I decided also to, you know, create makeup in the same bluish, I just don't know how to say this tone, this color. Please let me know in the comments and I will tell you more about this fragrance. So let's actually spray it on. Where should I apply it? Maybe on my hair. Let's do that. So this is the one that stood out the most to me. Why? Because first of all, it smells floral, and the rest of this line is not floral at all. But it's not like your typical floral fragrance that might be sweet or might be, you know, like very feminine. It is absolutely unisex. There is beautiful woodiness in the background and a lot of dewiness. So it smells very youthful and springy, you know, like when you wake up on a beautiful spring morning when it is still chilly outside but not too cold like in the winter time, and you just see, you know, these dewdrops on the spring flowers in your garden. This is how it smells to me. In the top there is black currant, in the heart there is violet, rose, dewdrop, and this champion flower. I don't know, the first time I see it in a perfume, but there's this like beautiful aquatic-ish floral accord in here that is not too aquatic, not too woody, not too fruity, not too floral. I think it's gonna be great right before the springtime, you know, to wear it on the everyday basis. I won't be going heavy on it because I love to keep my limited editions by Jo Malone in the collection pretty full so they don't turn. And I find like this is a beautiful, everyday time friendly, not too offensive, like your second skin dew drop type of the scent that is rather unisex, so I think men and women will really enjoy it. But with that being said, let's actually move on to the one that was sold out today. I was told there is no tester, the fragrance is completely sold out, and I was really surprised because this is the one I personally loved least. But I think a lot of people liked it because it smells quite commercial, at least in my personal opinion. And I'm talking about Aqua Lemon Cologne. So it comes basically in the same bottle, and there is mandarin, orange, petitgrain, mint and cedar in that fragrance. But to me it smelled very citric. I mean, like, think about bitter lemon. You know, sometimes lemony perfumes have this candy lemon element to them. This one doesn't do that. It stays on the pithy, bittery, very citric, maybe even the woody side, and it smells a lot like, you know, when you go to the department store and you just grab a masculine fragrance. So it smelled a little bit boring to me, but it is well done, so maybe it appealed to people so much that it was completely gone in Frankfurt's Douglas store. And by the way, all the testers were empty today. Thanks God I smelled this collection 2 weeks ago. But with that being said, although I didn't like this one that much, I think that Salty Amber Cologne is actually the one that is perfect for the time when it's going to be really hot in the summer, because it is the most aquatic one from this collection. There is cardamom, sea notes, myrtle, amber, patchouli and seaweed in here, so it will, you know, like push the seaweed element if you pair it with the wood sage and sea salt. And when I smelled today, I was reminded of some other fragrance by Jo Malone, and I told the lady that sold this fragrance to me that it is a lot like their limited edition from, I believe, 2 years ago, Midnight Musk and Amber. You might remember my review on it. I purchased not because it smelled fantastic, but because it looks really, really pretty. And these are basically very, very similar fragrances. I don't know, maybe because there is amber in both of them, but if you have this, you probably don't need this new one. But if you like it and you're looking for something extremely similar to Midnight Musk and Amber by Jo Malone, then I think you will really enjoy this one. There is a little bit more freshness in the new Salty Amber because, you know, it's like in the marine style, but they are extremely similar. And since I have this that I purchased for this extremely nice design, because it's totally worth it, you know, to be in the collection, I absolutely don't need a Salty Amber because it's just too aquatic for me and I'm not the biggest fan of fragrances in this style. And the next and the last one from the collection would be Forest Moss, that is also extremely similar to another limited edition by Jo Malone. Can you believe it? Shocking, I know. And this is White Moss and Snowdrop, and this one I actually loved a lot. Now it comes in a different bottle. I have mine in this limited design that is so pretty, and the fragrance just smells extremely comfortable, extremely cozy and expensive. You can wear it on your home clothing, you can wear it if you're going out, and it just smells like you're wearing a niche perfume, very blurred. You know, there are no notes that will stand out. I know that there is neroli, the Snowdrop, Accord Moss, and it is not like, you know, a vintage mossy fragrance. It's definitely on the modern side. And Forest Moss is a little bit more masculine. It's not dirty, but it is dirtier than the White Moss and Snowdrop. There is juniper that I don't get along well with that well. There is geranium that is too masculine for me, and moss. So this perfume is very masculine to me personally. I think this and Aqua Lemon are very masculine. So if there are men among you who are interested in this line, I think these two would be, you know, like perfect for the summertime. But the lady told me that this collection is loved by everyone, and I totally understand why. It's lovely, it's beautiful, it looks amazing. I love the color, so nice. So let me know how you like this collection. Maybe you've already purchased some, maybe you've already smelled a few. Let me know how well I matched my look to, you know, this beautiful blue design that gives me massive, you know, ocean vibes, like I'm somewhere on the maybe even British island. So I'm excited to hear from you guys. Please drop me a comment, because that way my video will get out there, and I really wanted to gain some views. So thank you so much for your support. Check out the description box for more helpful information, like links to my previous Malone fragrances, discounts with which you can purchase perfumes and save some money. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as well as please give this video a thumbs up, because I went out to smell this collection so you don't have to. And with that being said, if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.